Hello, welcome to this new video. My name is Martina Vincenzi and I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. Today I would like to discuss with you and to share with you actually a very nice trick on how to make an absolute memorable flight. This is actually something that happened to a dear friend of mine, a VIP flight attendant, who found himself flying a returning customer, a lady, coming on board with her dog. Every time that you take a customer on a private jet, your mission is actually to prepare the cabin, to prepare the flight in such a way that is going to be an absolute remarkable experience, okay? They are supposed to leave every flight on a private jet like an amazing experience. You have very multiple ways to do so, and your creativity comes on hand, and you can do whatever absolutely you want so long as you do something, okay? So he told me, I didn't really know what to do because I was bored of the usual welcoming drink and, the cabin setup. I wanted to do something special, and I decided to focus on the dog. So I decided to create a situation in which I would elevate the dog from a pet position to a customer's position. So the same level as the lady, the owner. And I say, okay, that's very nice, very good idea. How did you do that? And his idea was actually to create a cocktail, a welcoming cocktail, one for the lady and one for the dog, that he called the Pawcktail, okay? So half paw and cocktail. And I say, well, that's actually absolutely amazing. And what was that? How did you do that? So he said he prepared the cabin, with the welcoming drink. For the lady, it was, in that case, an alcoholic drink because it was late during the day. So, applicable for alcohol drinks, alcohol consuming beverages. Of course, something to eat as well, and the usual setup with the magazines, with the flowers and the fresh fruits and this and that, like the, let's say, standard bare minimum welcoming setup. And then he prepared the Pawcktail. So he ordered at the catering some chicken broth unsalted with some cucumber juice, because apparently dogs are very much in love with cucumber. So he did this mix and then he poured them on a cocktail glass. So the dog was actually drinking out of a cocktail glass, the same as the owner, okay? Of course, the cocktail was appropriated to the type of animal because, they have a regular diet normally, so they have to follow certain nutrition standards that are good for them to be healthy. But the fact that this was served, like a cocktail was actually the game-changing situation. So the lady was absolutely amused of the treatment he dedicated to the dog. And he basically just conquered the lady's heart just by, as I say, elevating the pet from a pet level to a customer's level. So he put on the dog as much importance as he put on the lady. And this is what she wanted and this is what she needed, okay? So that was a very clever idea. And to give you other suggestions, yes, like the chicken broth and the cucumber juice for dogs are a perfect combination, as well, and maybe some watermelon juice for summertime. Just bear in mind that they cannot drink juice from any fruits, but only out of some type of fruits, because it depends on the sugar contained, or the sugar level contained in the fruit itself. And then, obviously dog food, so maybe some boneless chicken meat. All of these you can simply order at the catering. It's unless you really want to do a chicken broth yourself at home, but yeah, you can order very easily to the catering, and they will just bring it to you, and then what you need to do is just to assemble it in the way you want to present it. This is when it comes to dogs. You know that I am a cat owner, so my heart belongs to cats. And when it comes to cats, I have other type of suggestion to give it to you. For example, do not absolutely serve regular milk to cats, not even if you mix it with water, because the cow milk or any other type of milk, it can be harmful for them, for their stomach. So it must be cat milk that you can find in the normal shops, pet shops. When it comes to, for example, to food, dogs, like cats as well, they are primarily protein-based type of food. So basically, for example, what do I do for my cat is to buy minced meat of different type of animals like chicken, turkey, rabbit. I mix them together also with a little bit of veggies for the fiber, and then I create small meatballs so he can actually have them with some olive oil on top that helps with the digestion. Of course, then cat food and dog food in cans that you can buy at the supermarket or in pet shops. It's absolutely okay. I have seen many times as well some dog gelato, so ice cream for dogs. Remember that dogs cannot eat cats' food because it will be harmful for the stomach, so the two things must be kept separately, and that's a nice way to treat the pet of your customer, and I would say a pretty easy way to conquer their heart and make it like a very special flight. Okay, so just remember about this very interesting idea that my dear friend have had. So the Pawcktail, and well, hopefully this could be an inspiration for you for your next flight. If you're gonna use any of these tips, please do let me know, and let me know what was the reaction of the owner. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amused, and they will feel taking good care, and also that their loved ones are also taking care. So that's probably the best way to to make it a successful flight. Well, I think that's all for today. Please do subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos, and if you need to have any information about the corporate aviation industry, VIP flight attendant life, private jets in general, please feel free to reach out to me. And I think that's all, so ciao for now, and I send you baci baci.